Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. I hope you enjoyed the time and effort I put into that slideshow. Now let's play. Okay now, first question. We have to protect the environment. We have to live here for a long time. Well, not you. You only have a few minutes, but you get my point. Which car company makes an electric vehicle called the Leaf? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Too easy. Alright, next question. To a 2014 study done by 538.com, which emoji is the most widely used on Twitter? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 You're mathing so hard right now. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Somehow you were able to survive my gauntlet of basic math. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Here's another one. I was thinking about stretching you guys out on the rack, which got me thinking. What nation, on average, has the tallest people? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you came up with. Life is pain. Yep, you're a ghost now. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. How about this? What type of cow are those black and white dairy cows? Who said? This one? Very good. I've got more questions for you. Sure, the Spice Girls are one of the best bands of all time, but I'm more interested in the artists behind the characters. What is Baby Spice's real name? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Next question. Which instrument is Yo-Yo Ma famous for playing? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Don't let those other players do better than you, okay? For real, it'll be bad. Hey, remember this? How'd you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Wu-Tang Clan members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Call of Duty titles. Beware of the darkness. Cartoon characters with mustaches. I don't like that at all. Left-handed pitchers. Here's another one. Laxative brands. Ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Magic 8-ball messages. fast. Here's another one. Erectile dysfunction drugs. So much blood! Here comes the next question. Human bones. Ooh, I love sequels. Let's hope this is more of a Godfather 2 and not a Blues Brothers 2000. First question. I always call it the Dead Sea, but what name does it also go by? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. You will be judged. Something you can lick. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Alright, next question. If I cut out your eye, and a jury later rules that you can cut out my eye, what Babylonian king's code are they following? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't washed these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if... The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Yeah, you like that? It's homebrew. Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of poison. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Huh, I knew this when I was 4. What's the optimal temperature for cremation? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. What a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is... Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. I bet this is the highlight in your sad little life. Let's try this again. Irony. It's like rain on your wedding day, except nothing like that. Alfred Nobel, founder of the Nobel Peace Prize, also invented what? Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for the 3 R's. Ripping, revulsion, and arithmetic. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Math time, let's go. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. Keep your focus. Don't let my voice distract you. We're almost out of time. Here it comes.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A terrifying game with a high-concept premise that served as a framework for several smaller game concepts. Could have been a standalone retail product, if you ask me. 3 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? Spooky stuff. Now, don't go stealing my story. I'm already in talks with the producer in Hollywood. I'm hoping to get Rob Schneider attached.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Hello again. It was a lot of work to set up all that stuff to look exactly like it did last time. But I did it. You're welcome. First question. Honshu Island is the largest island of what nation? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Looks like you fools and your money will soon be parted, along with your heads. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try another one. I hope you like to read classic novels. What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it, now! You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. This will hurt. I guess none of you get to play in the final round. Maybe next time I go abducting, I should target people who are smart or talented.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that old shipwrecked luxury liner if I were you. They say terrible things.
It's sequel time, and if you're worried that this will just be another tired retread of the predecessors, well then, you're right. Let's go. Alright, first question. I believe that if you reach for the sky, anything is possible. What's directly above the troposphere? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Nobody keeps the loser... Oh, I just love it when she spins. You know, the wheel was humanity's greatest invention. Just saying. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Let's try this again. Ooh, here's a sexy one. How many inches of floss should you floss with, according to the American Dental Hygienists Association? And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Aim for the tendon. Hurry up. You have ugly pinkies, so think about getting rid of one of those. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. How about this? Let's lighten things up a little bit. During a decapitation, what part of the spine is severed? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 15. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. It's a binary choice. It shouldn't take this long. Well, that was real nice of you. Do you want me to sing Kumbaya while we all hug and laugh too? Roll lower than me or you die. Lucky dice. Next time I kidnap you, we are so going to Vegas. Here's another one. Which of the following dishes is not one of the cravables in Lean Cuisine's line of frozen dinners? Time for... And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Where's your happy place? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Why aren't you hitting? Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell. The votes are in. It's time to punish the writer. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Cars made by Kia. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Where's pants? Here's another one. LaCroix flavors. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Ivy League schools. in Star Wars: A New Hope. You're almost free. I believe in you. The Jungle Book animals. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Sriracha ingredients. Time is almost up. This is so exciting! Bone Thugs and Harmony members. Escape before the others catch you. Countries of capitals that start with B. You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to Close down the dungeon. Okay now, first question. The philosopher Vatsyayana wrote what ancient book? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Lame. Let's try another one. What channel did That's So Raven originally air on? And the correct answer is... this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? But did anyone do better than you? Now that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Alright, next question. I'm not gonna lie, for years I thought Tia Leone was a maritime country in the Indian Ocean, but she's actually a delightful celebrity. David Duchovny and Tia Leone have a child with what unusual name? Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I keep thinking I should get a set of matching chalices. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That's not fair. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. Since I'm a sociopath, I have to ask you a question about classical composers. It's kind of my duty. Which of the following composers was not part of the Baroque period? Who picked this? You're in for a treat. Oh fun! A big pile of moolah! Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ah, let's see who gets screwed. Nobody took the money? Aw, that's no fun. Everybody gets to live. I have a message for all you haters out there. I get it. I totally get it. I've got more questions for you. If you've ever planned a wedding, you should know this. The flower commonly known as baby's breath belongs to which plant family? Time's running out. Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. A map of Europe. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. An artist's work is never done because blah blah blah, just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken. The art world is really cutthroat. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Hawaiian Islands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Animals that lay eggs. Here's another one. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. No fair! Can you stay out of the shadows? Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. Here comes the next question. Classified as bears. I have to write some harder questions. African deserts. Decisions? Just a few more steps. is almost up. Egyptian gods. That was kind of a gimme. Masters Tournament winners. Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. Okay, first question. On what continent would you find Patagonia? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Nature can be cruel to the weakest in the pack. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. What classic movie is set on Amity Island? And the correct answer is... this one. Which leads only you. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Yes! Nothing spells certain doom like the loser wheel. Go ahead. Oh, I just love it when she spins. Oh, what an unexpected result. Just one of you already? This is just like my last dinner party. Well, it's too early to serve dessert, so how about we do this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Let's try another one. What's deep fried to make a hush puppy? And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Let's try another one. Which cartoon character has a 5-fingered hand? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Very good. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Countries that border China. Anytime today, kiddo. The ghosts are catching up. Band with 3 members. That just wasn't challenging enough. Beware of the darkness. Democrats. Time is almost... Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Sausages. Wow, I'm impressed. Now for a ride. What a crazy game, am I right? The Daily Show alumni. Novels written by women. So many pills. Invert.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
cold and afraid.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
I hear you.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on! All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer, and when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube, but today we're going to use it to play espionage. Let's go! First up,
I hear you.
typey typey. What percentage of people have been on hot air balloon rides? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Okay, we have a guess. 45%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who said lower? Here's some points. Next up. And speaking of last weekend, what percentage of people have ridden in the back of a police car? 77%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 34%. I'm sure most of them were ride-alongs. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have ceramic dolls in their homes right now? What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
And Surveil says 15%. And how many of those dolls do you think come alive when the lights are off? Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
Time for round two. Okay, who's first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have never in their lives eaten brunch? Okay, we have a guess. 35%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp. Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 15%. How could you have never had brunch? I've had brunch by accident. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have barfed in airplane motion sickness bags? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 8%, which is probably why they stopped serving free meals. Thanks a lot, Parfers. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next? This is why we keep our immortality serum under wraps, but what percentage of people would choose immortality even if their friends and family would live normal lifespans? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Looks Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 47%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people want the government to spend tax money on? Let's see what we have. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
I hear you.
Congratulations! As a bonus prize, I'll tell you which presidents were really robots. I'm going to pull this one down from the top shelf. What percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes? Got it, 40%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 29%. Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of women regularly wear clothes with price tags attached before they decide whether or not to return them? 34%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Right down the middle. And Surveil says 4%. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Here's one for my peeps. What percentage of people have bought marshmallow peeps for their own non-Easter related snacking? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 23%. Little known fact, they're named after Samuel Pepys. Who got it right? Here's some points. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1.
I hear you.
Round 2, here we come. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? We have an answer, 10%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Half and half. And Surveil says 36%. Sadly, those people would never again be welcome inside a Burger King. Let's see who got it right. Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of women use wax more frequently than other body hair bulk removal methods? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 5%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this should be fun. What percentage of people have vomited at amusement parks? 38%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%! And about twice that percentage have been vomited on, resulting in about a 2-person coverage ratio per barf. Interesting. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Uh-oh, final round time. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. How do most people like their eggs? Now let's see the answers. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready? Go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
I hear you.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you. good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more Guespionage. Okay, who's first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people currently have close friends with whom they became friends before age 10? We have an answer. 10%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
I hear you.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 44%. It's sad to think about how many close friends we have to kill in this business. Oh well, it's for a good cause. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people are totally comfortable leaving politically motivated posts on Facebook? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 40%! Well, if you get at least 10 likes, loves, and ha-has, it was all worth it. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of U.S. citizens have contacted their state or federal congressperson? 16%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is... 42%! Wow, that's a lot of ignored people. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
I hear you.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. First up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have worn fanny packs? Got it, 43%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is... 65%! I'm telling you, they're gonna make a comeback. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people do not use passcode or fingerprint locks on their phones? %. Okay, higher or lower? right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people, when taking notes by hand, use a mixture of cursive and printing instead of one or the other, or block letters? 71%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 36%, which just makes our job of reading them harder, people. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which talk show host, past or present, annoys people the most? All right, let's see the answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't...
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. but I don't mind sitting in this falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Hey, for the game leader, can you pick up some finger food? The subliminal messaging worked! You're back for another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have put their lips on French horns? We have an answer. 22%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone says higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%! Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? 46%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 39%! Yeah, not too shabby. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have more plastic hangers in their closets than wooden or wire ones? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 83%. No more wire hangers. Seriously, there's like no more of them. They're all plastic now, I guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up, we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have taken in stray animals as pets? Okay, we have a guess. 41%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Half and half. And the correct answer is 47%. We implant tracking device voice recorders in many stray animals, but not nearly enough. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people always return to their cars before parking meters expire? 49%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people absolutely without reservation hate clowns? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 28%. You nailed it. Now don't get a big head, but I think you're perfect. You get all the points for this one. Sorry, everyone else. Uh-oh, final round time. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What college movie, i.e. a movie set mostly in college, do people like most? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
I hear you.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Vote away. Moving on, the one change churches could make that would probably get more people to attend. Put in your votes. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Let's put up those quips. Starting us off, the first thing the ugly duckling did after turning into a beautiful swan. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on deck, the title of an action movie starring frogs. Ready, set, vote! Next up, Blank, a new fragrance by Gerard Depardieu. Okay, vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Finish the comic. All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I'm ready for some Quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! These better be good. Prompt number 1 is the worst job to have at the White House. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in the hopper, the one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. It's voting time. Next one. What happens if you eat too many hot dogs? Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. First off, a terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog dies. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt. If Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a blank. Get to voting. Coming up next, an alternate name for meatloaf. Time to vote. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Let's see those quips. Hand out those medals now. Let's see who earned those medals. Now we transform those medals into points. We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores. My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. Hey, good-looking room. The people in it could use a little work, but the room is gorgeous. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is the name of a conference where internet trolls gather. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Up next, a creature you should never find on a carousel. And vote. Moving on, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Vote now. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. All right, let's have a look. First up, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next is a perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Okay, vote. Next on the list, what Channing Tatum calls his butt, probably. Time to vote. that's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. Everybody's in. Decide who gets a medal. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Yeah.